Oh, the women here are exquisite. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, come now, darling. Don't go lighting up in here. I'm sorry, dear. He's just had a little much to drink, is all. Still, there's something to be said for the occasional indulgence.
Oh my! Have more young men come to play? I've gotta hand it to you all. It takes guts picking a fight with the Prince of Elsheim. Shouldn't you boys be enjoying this beautiful night elsewhere? Although, if you insist on staying, I'll be more than happy to show you all a good time.
It was nothing. I could have handled one such as them in my sleep.
As I said, one of the Principality's best. Well, with that excitement out of the way, I suppose now's as good a time as any to wrap up. I know it is not much, but I'm prepared to offer the same sum as these ladies in exchange for your services. But please, don't let my case trump theirs. Whenever you figure things out, just be sure to pass the information on to me. It was a pleasure to meet you all. I expect great things from your impromptu helper as well.
What are you talking about? The night's still young. The girls might be passing out soon, but who's to say we can't stay up and have a little after-dark fun, huh?
Kid, I envy your energy. Haven't given up on that nightclub near the casino, huh? I'm tempted to just let you loose and tell you to go have fun on your own. But I do that, and I have a feeling you'll burn half the town down. I'll tag along, as your chaperone.
Hell yeah, that's the spirit. And come on, don't act like you weren't totally down to clown.
Oh, shut it. You gotta act respectable when you get to be my age.
When do you think you two will be back?
Where the hell did you come from?
We'll make sure we're back before midnight. If you could keep the girls distracted for me while we're gone, I'd appreciate it.
As you wish, Mr. Arkwright. Enjoy your night, you two.
Oh yeah! This music's my jam!
Oh, the women here are exquisite. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, come now, darling. Don't go lighting up in here. I'm sorry, dear. He's just had a little much to drink, is all. Still, there's something to be said for the occasional indulgence.
Just so. It's been some time since I last found myself in this city. It's shaping up to be a good stay. And I, for one, plan to make the most of it.
We should leave some parting gifts here as well for such a lovely time. It's only polite. The only question is, what sort of presents young ladies like these days?
Now that's what I'm talking about. I couldn't take my eyes off that dancing. And now, the woman you've all been waiting for. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's star! Tharbad's most beautiful nocturnal butterfly, handpicked to take part in the upcoming Carnal Cavalcade. It's... Lady Sarah! You won't want to miss this. This could be her last performance here if her debut at the film festival makes a splash. They say nobody's managed to take this vixen home. If anyone hopes to break that streak, tonight's your last shot. But enough from me. Cue the music.
Yeah. My sister and I, we're not originally from Calvard. We grew up in a town in the Central East. When Shahina was still little, my parents had a hard time making ends meet and borrowed money from some unsavory characters. Once my parents passed on, I tried to run away with Shahina, and we ended up here. I know. It's not something I'm exactly proud of. To be completely honest, that's exactly how they wanted me to pay them back, at first. But I heard about Calvard and its system for absolving debts taken up by one's parents. When I thought about it, though, doing either one of those things would feel like I'd be renouncing their memories. More or less. I appreciate what they do, but I have to imagine they'd recommend I get the debt forgiven and, well, it's stupid to be so proud over something like this. I know. It's hard to tell her everything this far in, you know? Plus, there's actually some light at the end of the tunnel now. Once I get my commission for taking part in the Carnal Cavalcade, I should be able to pay the remainder off. Aw, Van. I'll All right. I won't worry about it. I'll make sure to knock them dead tomorrow. You won't want to miss it.
Now you've done it!
Huh? What the?
I am so disappointed in you, Spriggan. You're dragging this poor woman around town all night, only to make her cry. Have you no shame? I always knew you were a good-for-nothing, and this proves it. Excuse me? Thanks for calling me old when I'm not!
Sorry to interrupt, but I think this is all a big
Whatever. There's no reasoning with you. In the name of Adios, I'll kick you straight to Gehenna, you unrepentant philanderer!
Wow. Could this bitch have her head shoved up far any more up her ass? Because the way she just fucking jumped in and started accusing us of unethical stuff. Wow. Just wow. And switching gears, welcome back everybody to another episode of my The Legend of Heroes Trials through Daybreak series. I'm Shadowstar91, and starting things off in this episode, ladies and gentlemen, we are reverting to type and trying to beat some sense into the Phantom Thief known as Grimcat. This is the second time that we've encountered her. The first time was near the start of the previous chapter. Almost forgot when we encountered her, honestly. Whoops. How the hell did that miss? Damn it.
Energy activating skill.
Hey, you're the one who started this fight, so we're going to be the ones who... Oh, never mind that. We finished the fight. I thought it was going to go on a bit longer. So, will you actually listen to us now, then?
Calm down? Calm down? I was such a fool thinking you were anywhere near decent. Nina needs to wake up to the truth, and I'll do whatever.
Stop! You're making a mistake!
What are you doing? Get out of the way! I'm here to give them their just...
You're wrong. Van and Aaron were just walking me home. I was just telling them about my life and got a little emotional in front of them. That's all.
It's okay. You don't have to put on a brave face anymore. It must have been so hard dealing with... what? Seriously? Huh. All right. I'll let you off the hook this time. But next time you make some poor girl cry, there'll be hell to pay. Got it? You better remember that.
Well, what'd you think? Like what you saw?
That I did. They were just as I'd hoped. Moreover, our surprise guests appear to be greatly anticipating what's to come. I think it's time we turn up the heat, don't you? Perhaps with a golden frenzy to instill some proper fear.
Oh, I agree completely, boss.
Hi, everyone. I hope you've had a good morning. Yes, I have a meeting to attend over at Vegas Films. They say we're really going to have to rush to get me ready for the parade.
And I'm coming along to listen to every word they have to say, because I'm her manager. Maybe with a little luck, I'll get to meet Nina Fenley and Judith Lanster.
Yeah, I don't know why. Every time Agnes and Ferry or Ferry are scolding either Van or Aaron, it's always very funny to me because their expressions and the explanation behind them, I don't know. Oh boy. But anyway, new day, brand new to-do list of 4 SPGs. Yeah, best thing to do, gather up all 4 SPGs on the bulletin boards and then undertake them all in one sitting, and then we can focus on the main story mission. And just going to quickly switch reset around with Ferry.
Wow, there sure are a lot more people around.
Well, it's the penultimate day before the actual
I
festival.
would assume it's because the festival is nearly here.
And before I forget, if anybody does hear me hesitating, stuttering, struggling, and or botching any of my sentence pronunciations throughout any of my videos, ladies and gentlemen, with me being an autistic individual, so me being on the spectrum, talking is not one of my strongest points, but I'll do my utmost best to bring you all the best content that I'm possibly able to. And here we are, we've officially arrived at the bulletin board, and what the fuck do you want now, Marielle? Yeah, best thing we can do is just keep Mario far, far away from us as possible. And Salvatore Gotti as posted a 4SPG. Okay then. I was not expecting that. Well, considering Van's in-depth review of one of his bits of work, I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't take a shine to him. I honestly need more time to think about it. So whilst we're doing that, as you can see, through the power of editing, we've officially arrived back at the hammam to go meet up with the archaeologist who wants our help down in the underground waterway. So let's see what the details are.
Let's hurry up and finish this.
I'm definitely glad that NIS and Van picked up on the fact that something seems very off-putting about the client that has hired them for this mission down in the underground waterway. Here's hoping that we can actually resolve this with minimal issues.
That enemy looks strong.
And if we do run into some big-time trouble, we can just revert the type and beat our way out of trouble.
Assault complete.
I suppose we'll be taking a different route this time.
Alright, so looks like we can go exploring using different pathways this time. Also, before I forget, if anybody has missed any other of my The Legend of Heroes Trials Through Daybreak episodes, ladies and gentlemen, I have got you covered because I will leave the playlist link in the video description down below for your viewing pleasure. So make sure you check that out when you get the chance to catch up on any of the action that you might have missed along the way. And down it goes. I'm gonna have to be careful about preserving Van's CP gauge. It's near the red. I don't know why the hell I didn't replenish it before coming down here.
Attacking target.
I don't know why, but every time we've come across like fish-based enemies, like this crab, for example, my craving for fish has suddenly skyrocketed.
This'll hurt.
Please don't miss, please don't miss. Alright, did some damage. Yes.
Activating skill.
Can the hammer do some damage? Oh, not as much as I was hoping. Earth and wind are its elemental weaknesses. Can this do some? Alright, did some more damage than the what's it called? Hammer attack. Bring home the win, Aaron. Come on. Now that is what I'm talking about. Just hold on a sec, folks. Yeah, I had a funny feeling exploring the underground waterway, even though we had different pathways accessible to us, was going to take a bit. Hence why the sped up section. Otherwise, we would have been here for over an hour. Yeah, let's avoid those enemies to our 3 o'clock and just head on over to the red exclamation marker. And get this 4 SPG done and dusted. It has gone on long enough. Alright then, let's see what happens now, shall we?
This group's pretty sizable, so don't get cocky.
It's pretty even match, 4 against 4, but I guarantee you that these tiny little bat creatures are nothing before our might.
Boost level. Activating skill.
Oh, come on! That's what you call a one-hit KO. And that takes care of that. Okay, so going by the mini-map in the top right-hand corner, looks like our main destination is literally around this corner. All we need to do is just lower the bridge, and presto, we've officially arrived. Nice. But I wonder what the hell Ferry actually sensed. If this is going to be another ambush, I'm seriously looking forward to beating the crap out of these ambushes.
I'll shut you up.
Yeah, really? I'd like to see you try.
Activating skill.
Can this actually do some damage?
I won't let this chance.
Oh, I was not expecting that. But I'm still in absolute bloody shock that the fake police officer and the green-haired bracer that we dealt with previously both re-emerged. Really annoying, but hey, it gives us an extra chance to beat the living crap out of them.
You make me sick.
Activating skill.
Dispatching shield. Bring it on.
Now that's what you get. These small-time goons. Are these arts moves that they do the only ones they know? It's some major damage, not as much as I was hoping, but I'll take it none the same. I just need to remember to replenish my CP gauge after we finish this 4 SPG. But that is how you take care of this.
Well done, everyone.
Reward deposited.
And so on that note, everybody, that is going to bring today's episode of The Legend of Heroes Trials Through Daybreak to a close. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please do myself a favor. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, along with the bell so you can receive notifications whenever I upload anything new to my channel. So join me next time, everybody, for when we pick up the action with this episode left off by completing the 4 SPG that Salvatore Gotti left for us. So until then, I've been Shadowstar91. Stay safe out there, take care, and I'll catch you all in the next episode of The Legend of Heroes Trials Through Daybreak. Bye-bye.